guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So it looks like Nicki Minaj is not too happy because her Little Miss Remix video has been restricted. And as we know, her views have been played with several times in her career, and she is calling out the corporate giants, okay? She said this was done to stop us from getting a lot of views in the first 24 hours. The duds at my label allow people to use my videos all the time to promote weak shit, but said we can't buy promo for my videos. It's time to tell people that you're in bed with a whole record label and management company. I wonder if she's talking about a label that rhymes with Titanic. And then she said, how long have y'all been playing the numbers game to lie and pretend people are doing good when they are not? How much ad space did these duds purchase to be promoted? Wow, she really coming after somebody that's really not selling, but the industry be pretending that they are. Interesting. Akbar V might have a diss song coming for Cardi B. Okay? They've been going back and forth all day on social media. And the reason why they went back and forth is because Cardi B was complaining about chart data not posting her. Okay, she was throwing shade at chart data. And then Akbar V said, if chart data ain't say it, we ain't believing it. The cap, okay, talking about Cardi B. And then Cardi B replied and said, count all the times chart data posted you, okay, because as we know, Akbar V doesn't really chart like that. Akbar V has exposed Cardi B's text messages, and she is alluding to Cardi B coming for her because of Nicki Minaj. As we know, Akbar V is cool with Nicki Minaj. Akbar was on the Queen mix. Now, Cardi B came out with a low blow to Akbar V and said, I take care of my kids since the day they came out of my coochie, okay? And then Akbar replied and said, I'm headed to the studio. I got something for y'all that is plain. Currently, they are still going back and forth on social media. And it looks like Akbar V might got a diss track for Cardi B. And I am here for it because Akbar V got them bars, okay? And I'm tired of people throwing shade. All these female rappers throwing shade at each other on social media. Take it to the booth. Akbar V, go get your pen. Head to the studio. Cardi B, go get Party. Have him get the pen and go to the studio and let's get some diss tracks. You know, especially if Cardi B wants to throw low blows and say, oh, at least I take care of my kids because Akbar V had other people taking care of her kids, you know, when she was down and out, allegedly. So if you're going to throw low blows, take it to the studio. I'm tired of all this back and forth. Take it to the studio, write some diss tracks. Moving on to The Weeknd and Rihanna. So allegedly, The Weeknd wants to work with Rihanna again. If you didn't know, The Weeknd was supposed to be on Kiss Me Better, which was supposed to be on Anti, and he also was supposed to go on tour with Rihanna in 2016. He was supposed to open up for her for the Anti tour, but he changed his mind last minute because he wanted to focus on his solo music. So let me know if you guys would be here for a Rihanna and The Weeknd collaboration. I feel like it's overdue. I love The Weeknd. I think him and Rihanna would sound fire together. Hopefully it's an R&B type of song. I like when The Weeknd is in his R&B bag. I would love that. Like, I want them to recreate Love Song, okay? You know that song she had on Unapologetic featuring Future? If they do something like that, that could be fire. All I know is a Rihanna and The Weeknd song is an instant number one, okay? That's an easy number one. It probably will be number one for weeks. Megan Thee Stallion performed at iHeartFest, as we know, and fans were talking about how she performed and the crowd was dead. Okay, let's take a listen.
Wanna come get it, I got it, I'm giving out work, I'm apply. These talking and they saying my name and I can't keep just letting it fly. They got a sub, they got a tweet, they gotta go get they home.
So as we can see, she's performing her new album at iHeartFest, obviously for promotion. And, people were calling out how nobody was reciting her lyrics. Now, a few people did DM me and said that they tried to get a refund once Nicki Minaj decided that she wasn't going to perform at iHeart and Megan Thee Stallion was her replacement. But iHeart was not giving out refunds. So I think that's part of the reason why some of the fans that were there, they were there to see Nicki Minaj. And then also she is performing new music. So a lot of people may not know the words to all the singles off of Traumazine. A lot of people know her hits like Savage, Freak Nasty, Cash It. I'm sure if she had performed those songs, people would have been singing along, but she's performing new music and people may not be familiar with it. This is not really shocking because she performed at another festival and she was performing in front of a dead crowd. I feel like when it comes to Megan Thee Stallion, even though she gets a lot of support on social media, the support doesn't translate into sales. Okay? And that's one of the reasons why Megan hasn't done a tour yet. And I wouldn't be shocked if Megan never really does a solo tour. Okay, I think that she would open up for somebody maybe like Cardi B. She did a few shows with Dua Lipa as an opener. But I don't see her doing her own solo tour because she doesn't have the sales to match. And obviously people are not really coming to see her. Doja Cat is being snubbed again. Goodness gracious. So it looks like Variety has revealed that Doja Cat's Vegas is ineligible for original song at the 2023 Oscars because people are sending in their music now. And the reason why she is ineligible is because of the hound dog sample on the song. I feel like Doja Cat continues to always get snubbed at these award shows. Vegas is a really good song. I feel like, when we're talking about soundtrack songs, it's one of the most successful this year. I feel like it deserves a nomination. But I'm not really shocked, like I said before, because Doja Cat always gets snubbed. I feel like people still don't fully respect Doja Cat's artistry. I think people don't feel like she's a real rapper, and I feel like she needs to really show people that she's not playing around. And this is why Doja Cat needs to release an all rap album. Okay, she got to bring the bars. I feel like people are playing in her face. They want to put her in the R&B category. They never put her in the same category as Megan, even though she's been topping the charts and Megan has not. I don't think that's fair. But let me know how you guys feel about it. Hopefully Doja Cat gets an Oscar, sometime in her career if she does more soundtracks. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and have an amazing day.